Yo, it's Adam with Chico's Cars, and I've got this gorgeous M850i BMW. I'm gonna take it for a drive, let you know what I think of it. This is a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 with 523 horsepower and 550 foot-pounds of torque. It does 0 to 60 in about 3.6 seconds and a quarter mile in 11.9 seconds. So this is a very heavy 4,500 pound two-door cruiser with lots and lots of power and lots of torque you never want for anything with the motor. And it also actually has a really nice sound when you put it into the sports setting. Even in the most firm of settings, this car is still floaty and comfortable, but I think they're going after that market. Now, it is a huge car and there's a lot of presence. There's a huge nose on this, big long front end, and it just continues going back, but there's not much interior space in this. This space is probably like maybe the interior space of a 911. Back seats are almost unusable. Actually, a friend of mine said it reminded him a little bit of a 550 Maranello Ferrari, and I can see how he looks at it and thinks that way, because it cuts a really exotic silhouette for a BMW. One thing I will say, at 4,500 pounds and the way this drives, it is not competing with 911s. I can't imagine, unless you really wanted a much softer car, going from a 911 to this, or even in like an M5 BMW. Maybe if you're tired of how sporty an M5 is and you want something that's a little calmer and softer. They also make the 850i in a convertible version. I'm kind of curious why they didn't do just one car with a hardtop like the Mercedes SL. I think that would have been a perfect sort of car for almost everybody. Inside, the interior of this is all BMW. It's beautiful. Control panels and everything. You can actually get to them with a dial, or you can actually use the touch screen. So there's also buttons. So a lot of ways to do everything in this car. Actually, it's doing something.
My vehicle. Say a menu option.
Cancel.
Cancel.
I don't know how it did that, but it has had trouble doing the Apple CarPlay. So the heads-up display is phenomenal. The best heads-up display, BMW. Thumbs up for what you're doing for your displays. This car lists around 135,000 Canadian plus taxes and all the different fees, and on top of that. But as tested right now, this also comes with the Bowers & Wilkins sound system, which is beautiful, but I don't know if I'd spend the extra money because it's like $7 grand. And it also comes with a bunch of extra features. Doesn't come with the carbon roof, but you can make this over $150,000 car pretty easily. I will say I have a little gripe with the exterior of this car, that they've put some fake air vents on it. I don't quite understand that. It's not a Mustang, it's a BMW. I want to give a big shout out to Pfaff Automotive Group, Pfaff BMW, for loaning me this M850i. Such a beautiful car and such a nice place to be in, especially on this hot day. And please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll bring you more interesting cars and cool car content. Thanks so much for watching.